$4,000 in less than 48 hours. Let me repeat that just in case you didn't catch it. One of my members made $4,000 in just the last 48 hours. How's it going? My name is David Deacle. If you've never seen one of my videos before, man, you are in for a big surprise, especially if you're looking to make money, because this is probably going to be one of those aha moment kind of videos where you discover that you can actually make money while someone else does the work for you, like this guy right here. So let me actually flip the screen over to show you, because it's one thing to talk about the stuff, but I actually want to show you so you actually see what kind of results members have been getting with the program that you see just below this video. So check this out. Here's a member by the name of Tony that 16 hours ago, literally 16 hours ago, he just posted $4,000 in less than 48 hours. Let me highlight this just so you don't miss it. Right there, $4,000 in less than 48 hours. He says, look, I came back from walking my dog this morning, and that's when I saw another $2,000 come in from a commission that I get to keep 100% while David did the work. I was sleeping. Thanks, David Deacle. And as you can see right here, check this out. Here's a $2,000 commission, and previously he also got another $2,000 commission. So that would be $4,000 just in the last 48 hours. Now here's the thing. If you think that this is only working for myself and maybe one other member, stick around. Let me show you a few things. Let's just scroll right up to the top over here. And I want to show you all the testimonials that have come in just in the last 24 hours or so. So here's one from a member by the name of Ed. And 3 hours ago, he posted, sweet, I just got this email. And what did he get? Let's check it out. What did he get? He got a commission of $298. Who did the work? Who got the commission? Member got the commission. Now, let's show you some more. Okay, here's a brand new income stream that I've literally just added to the system, like in the last 24 hours or so. And here's what the member is saying. His name is Shabir, and he says, hey, super Thursday with this new Forsage system that David just added to the funnel. I just made, let me highlight this. I just made $141 just in the last few hours of starting this into David's system. Deacle dollars. I am simply loving this. Okay. Now just to be clear, okay, and there's the $141 right there. And he earned that in cryptocurrency too. If you know anything about crypto, you know it's a really, really exciting thing that's been blowing up lately. And if you don't know anything about crypto, man, you should seriously start educating yourself about that. And you can actually start earning cryptocurrency with this system. Now, the cool thing is that with this little new tweak that I've added to the system, as you can see there, he earned $141 by referring 7 members. But you can also earn from this income stream without even referring a single person. And in a moment, I'll show you exactly how a member that actually did that and made over $3,000 just by joining the income stream. So check this out. Okay, let me show you a couple more things. Now, before I move on, let me just clarify. I don't know Shabir. I've never met him. He's an international member. I'm not sure what country he's from, but he's basically an international member that just joined, and this is not his first commission that he's posting. He's posting multiple commissions. And as you can see, this new income stream and this new little tweak that I've added to this small little change that I've made to the system is already producing big, huge result for members. Okay, I'm not even talking about my own results. I'll show you maybe later on if we have time. I'll show you some of my results too. Let's keep going because I have a bunch more to show you. Now, by the way, if you want to get involved with this, if you want to start looking at what this is and you don't want to miss the train because time is of the essence here, what you're going to want to do is click the link that's just below this video and go check it out. Now check this out. Here's a member by the name of Joe's that says that, let's check this out. He says, never in my life did I know it was possible to make $900 in a week from my phone. From his phone. He made this from his phone. Let alone $500 in a day. First $500 day Plenty more to come. God bless. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you, David, for this high converting system. So what is this system that he's talking about? Well, it's a system where I do the work and you are the one that gets to keep all the commissions. You're the one that gets to collect the commissions. You're the one that gets to keep the commissions. You're the one that gets to make the commissions. All of the commissions, whatever commissions come in, they all go to you while I'm over here doing the work. That is how Joe's was able to get commissions, Shabir, Tony, and pretty much everyone else that you're going to see in this video. So let's keep going. And by the way, if you're interested to learn how this works, what is this system, this mysterious system that everybody keeps talking about, all you're going to want to do is just click the link that's just below this video. Let me show you a few more. In a minute, I'm going to show you also some bonuses that I want to hook you up with. And you're going to understand how are these people doing it, especially with these bonuses. Here's another member by the name of Michael, and this one is a kind of a special post, because check this out. 5 hours ago, he posted, "Whoever said you can't make money from your bed is just not taught how to do it." So if you ever heard, look, you can't make money while you're sleeping or in bed or something like that, he's actually proving it wrong. Because check this out. It says, "Last night I was ready to close my eyes when a $2,000 sale rolls in. And even better, I got paid in Bitcoin," which is super exciting because crypto prices are now starting to rise, and it's a really exciting thing. And he says, "Listen, the best part of all is that I didn't do any of the selling because David Deacle did all the work while I was 100%, and I kept all the 100% of the juicy commissions." What did I tell you at the beginning of the video? I do the work, you get to keep the commissions, right? So all I know is that sometime in the past, Michael maybe watched a video just like the one you're watching right now, and I said something like, "Hey, I do the work, you get to keep the commissions," and to him that sounded good. And he went ahead and got signed up, and now he's over here posting about his $2,000 commission. Now here's the thing, this is actually not Michael's first post. This is probably, he posted multiple times. I've lost count completely on how many times he posted and how many times other members have posted as well. And this is, again, we're still just in the last, like this is the post from 5 hours ago. I have so many more to show you because I want to prove to you beyond a shadow of a doubt that what we do here, what I do here, works. Period. End of story. It just does. Okay, why, how? Well, if you want to find out more, click the link that's just below this video, and you're going to end up on a page that has a webinar on it. What I want you to do is I want you to watch that webinar from beginning until the end, because you're going to discover 3 things on that webinar. The first one is, what is this? How does it work? What programs are we promoting? How do you get paid? And all the little questions that you've got right now, and I'm sure you've got quite a few of them, because, you know, if I was sitting where you are, my eyebrow would be raised like this right now saying, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me that these people are making money while you're doing the work, like I'm doing the work? Yes, that is exactly what I'm telling you. Not anything else. I'm doing the work and the members are getting the commissions. So if you want to learn how that works, click the link below and then go watch that webinar. Okay, it's going to explain exactly how this works. The second thing it's going to explain to you right on the webinar is probably the next question you're going to have, which is, okay, I like this. How do I get started? That's probably the next question you're going to have. And I show you exactly on the webinar also how to get started. Like right on the same webinar. You don't need to go anywhere else. You don't need to drive anywhere. You don't need to call anyone. You don't need to do any of that. You just watch one webinar, and the link to that webinar is just below this video. And what's going to happen is you're going to discover how does this work and also how to get set up, all on the same webinar. And the setup process takes like less than 10 minutes to do. Less than 10 minutes. That's if you're like taking your time. If you're really zippy about it, you can pretty much finish it in probably less than 10 minutes. So the last thing it's going to show you is exactly how to kind of kickstart your machine, kickstart your system, so it can start moving in the right direction. You can start having pretty much things moving on in your machine, so you can start basically earning some commissions. I show you exactly the secret traffic sources that I use. I even hook you up with some traffic, and I want to show you exactly how that happens, what you need to do to qualify for that. I'll explain some of that later on in this video, but let's finish up with this, okay? So check this out. He says, the best part of all, I kept all the juicy commissions. Thank you, David, for your great Q&A last night. So yesterday I did a live stream, which basically members come on and they ask me questions and I give them answers and all that kind of stuff. And I actually want to invite you to that as well. And the way to get to those Q&A sessions, questions and answer sessions, is by subscribing to the channel. So if you're watching this on YouTube, there's going to be a subscribe button just below the video. You want to click on that to make sure that you subscribe to the channel so I can send you an invitation next time I do it. So what happened was, one of the members that attended that Q&A, I answered some of their questions, and Michael wasn't on the Q&A, but one of his members was. And what happened was, I answered the question, the member liked it, he signed up, and Michael got the commission. So that's how that works. That's one of the ways that I make it work. So he says, look, I don't know if it gets better than this, but I'm super happy to know how well this converts and flawless and smooth the process is that gets people to take action. If you feed the funnel with the right leads, sales will come. Simple as that. Also, I noticed that the top 11 income spot, top 11 income on the leaderboard, the spots, are most of the people that are, first of all, from this program, and also he's on it already too. So there you go. Very happy member. And sometime in the past, he just got signed up from a video like this, or maybe he got an email or something like that. And now he's able to post. Check out another member here, Ray, 7 hours ago, got $100. And he says it himself. He says, look, I woke up to an extra $100. David Eagle is doing all the work. Thank you for your amazing system. So let me ask you, do you want me to do the work, like literally roll up my sleeves and get to work on your behalf so you can keep whatever commissions come in? Because I know that up until now, I know this for a fact. If you've been online for any period of time, you've been pitched endlessly, tirelessly, courses to buy, seminars to attend, all kinds of webinars you need to attend and all that kind of stuff, and listen to Pitch Fest for like ever. And at the end of the day, all those things is just manuals. They're trying to sell you a manual where when you get the manual and you pay thousands of dollars for it, now you got to open the manual and now you got to like go through everything and figure it all out yourself. And then when those people that sold you that manual have something else to sell you, then they'll hit up your inbox again. This is nothing like that, simply because I have no manuals for you. In this program, I am the one that rolls up my sleeves and gets to work on your behalf so you can keep whatever commissions come in. And on top of that, I don't even charge you for it. That's the coolest thing out of everything. You get to keep 100% of whatever commissions come in. 100% of them. I don't charge you for doing the work on your behalf. I don't charge you for using the system. I don't charge you for any of that stuff. So if you're interested in getting started, all you got to do is click the link that's just below this video. So let's zip through some more testimonials because I got so many more to show you. Here's another member 7 hours ago posted. And again, all of this is because of a small little tweak that I've made in the system in the past 24 hours. So more than ever, now is the time to get involved. Right now, because this system is on complete fire. And by the way, I use my own system too. And just in the last 48 hours or so, I mean, I wish I could kind of focus this to show you, but just with cryptocurrency, I was able to do over $8,000. I'll try to focus the camera later on. I'll show it to you later. Check this out. Member by the name of Garrett says, hey, another $2,000 just came in on complete autopilot thanks to David's amazing system. Listen to the words. Okay, listen to the words. He says, another $2,000 came in right there on complete autopilot yesterday thanks to David's amazing system. Right there. $2,000 in a single commission. Okay, this is not a monthly thing or whatever. A single commission. How fast do you think you'll be able to get to $10,000 per month if every commission you earn can be as big as $2,000? How many commissions like that do you need? 5 in a month? Garrett has been doing this almost every day. $2K. That's a $60K per month business if you do the math. Anyways, let's keep going. Okay. Here's a member by the name of Scott, 7 hours ago, posted, "Hey, I woke up." Let me highlight this because this is cool. "I woke up to another $2,000 and it's not even 9 a.m. while still on vacation." So he's on vacation right now. And he woke up to a $2,000 commission. Again, on vacation. Okay, on his vacation. When was the last time you took a vacation and before you woke up there was a $2,000 commission waiting for you? Let me guess. Never, right? That's because you're not plugged into a system where someone else is doing the work on your behalf. That's why. Because the work has to be done regardless. You can't cheat the system, okay? Somebody has to put up the web pages. Somebody has to follow up. Somebody has to send emails. Somebody has to do webinars. Somebody has to do live streams. Somebody has to do split test. Somebody has to optimize things. All of those things have to happen. Somebody has to answer support tickets. Somebody has to manage the group. All of those things, they need to happen. If they're not happening in your business, well, guess what? That's why your business is where it is today. And if you're happy with the results you're getting up until now, well, I guess you can keep them. But if you've been trying this whole online thing and you haven't been getting the results you want, not results like these members are getting. And again, for me, this program is a 100% all about my members. For myself, I do very well. Not to brag or anything, but I live in a brand new house, drive a Lexus, take multiple vacations a year. I have everything I have ever imagined that I wanted. Of course, there's always more, but at this point, it's not about me. I am done very well for myself and still do very well for myself, obviously. But for me at this point, I'm focused 100% about the members. And this is simply because, I've done the whole selling courses very briefly in the past, and I noticed that maybe 2% of people out of the 100% of people who purchase a course maybe implement. Well, what happens to the other 98%? Maybe they didn't have the time, maybe they didn't have the skill set, maybe they didn't know what to do, and then they move on to the next thing without nothing happening. So in this program, no courses, period. I do the work while you are the one that gets to keep all the commissions. So let's keep going. Now, actually, he says more stuff. He says, look, I gotta love the automation of having David do the work because it put me over $100,000 in just one income stream, as you can see right there, $101,700. He was able to do, when he started, $31,000 in 29 days. Let me repeat that. $31,000. That's over $1,000 a day in 29 days when he got started. And he's a volunteer fireman, very dedicated person to his community, runs into flaming buildings, the whole thing. Okay. And he says, look, thanks, man, for all that you do. That's $4,000 this week on complete automation. Back to enjoying the vacation, he goes. When was the last time you've seen member after member after member after member? And by the way, we're still just in the past 7 hours, okay? I haven't even gone through yesterday because I don't want to make this video 7 hours long, right? So let's keep going here. Here's another member who got a $149 complete autopilot commission. Here's another member by the name of Paulo. He says, hey, amazing, another $250 rolled in just before I went to bed. Imagine you're like putting your pajamas on, put your hat with a pon-pon on, the whole thing. And before you go to bed, your phone goes ding, and you look at it, and it's a $250 commission. How well would you sleep at night if that actually happened? Pretty good, huh? Anyways, let's keep going. Here's another member by the name of Sayed. Now we're 9 hours into just today with the results. And he says, hey, good morning, friends. And that's, by the way, what we all are in here. We're all friends, even though I've never met 99% of the people that are in this group ever, like in person. That doesn't matter because I do the work for you just the same way I do the work for him and the same way I do the work for myself and for pretty much everyone else that's in the group, because this program is 100% about its members. Let me repeat that. This program is 100% about its members. And what I mean by that is, you ever had the experience where you see someone getting really amazing results online, and then they're like, hey, yeah, join my group, join me. And then you join them and they continue making all the money and you make nothing? And everybody that joined, they're like, oh yeah, well, it would be nice to have the kind of results that this guy is getting someday. And meanwhile, they'll keep stacking, all the commissions, and you're left with nothing. This here is the exact opposite, okay? For me, the members come first, and this is why you're seeing all these results. Why do you think all these results are happening? Who's the one that's doing the work for all these results to happen? Who was the one to put together the webinar, the system, the follow-up, the emails, all of that stuff? It's me. Why? Because I know what I'm doing, okay? I know this is probably going to sound bad, but I don't trust that you're going to be able to do the work the same way that I do. So I rather do it on your behalf, and you just kind of get plugged in and let me do what I know how to do, period. Now, if you want to take a stab at it, that's fine. You can go ahead and check, do your own thing. But if that's the case, you don't need this. You can go do it on your own. Give it a shot. Okay? And here, again, the members know that, look, David does the work. You don't get involved. You get plugged in exactly the way I show you how to do on the webinar. And if you want to get the bonuses, then follow the instructions that I show you on the webinar. And then let me do my thing, okay? Just let me take care of what I know how to do. And you just continue doing what you need to do. And that's it. Okay, that's how this works. So check out what he says. He says, look, very shiny, sunny and shiny day here. Feels good to become to be on top. Become more excited after seeing another $500 which landed in my Stripe account last night as I was going to sleep. Simple system, amazing results. Just need to follow what you watch in the videos, which is what I just told you. Follow the webinar. And then he says, I know that this is just the start. Imagine when the $2,000 commissions start coming in. And I have no doubt that he will reach it. No doubt. Okay. So here we go. Another member, Paulo, who you've just seen post about a $250. 9 hours ago, like a couple hours before that, he posted, boom, new income stream number 4, which is a brand new income stream inside the system, just made me $457.02 United States dollars. If you have an activated income stream 4, now would be the time to do it, so you can earn Ethereum coins like in cryptocurrency while David does the work for us. Best part is that it's instant commissions as well. And that's what it is, really, instant commissions. A lot of the income streams in here are instant commissions. You get paid right away to your wallet, no waiting. So there you go, $457 in addition to the $250. Now check this one out. Here's a member by the name of Nicholas that 11 hours ago says, wow, this program is amazing. I made as much doing nothing as I did doing something. With this new income stream that I've just added to the system, he made with the very first part of the income stream $1,600 and another $1,500 for just kind of spillover and overflow and stuff. And I explain all of that on the webinar. Here's another member that just by plugging into the income stream that I just added into the system, look at this. Let me highlight this because this is the coolest thing I've seen ever. It says insane earnings without recruiting anyone. Thank you, David Eagle, for adding income stream number 4. Let's go, massive spillovers. He earned $3,288 by referring no one, 0 people. 0 people. He referred no people, okay? 0. And he still got to make $3,288. $3,288. And he referred 0 people. So if you're interested in getting started and checking out what this is about, click the link that's just below this video. Let's keep going. I got a bunch more to show you. Here's Tony, which you've seen in the beginning of this video. Here's another member by the name of Jeff. And Jeff, by the way, got to do, listen very closely to this, okay? Listen very, 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 very closely. $74,000 in profits in the last 30 days. Process that for a second. $74,000 in 30 days. 74,000. I know entire families that work the whole year and don't make that in profits. $74,000. And he posts, hey, this funnel has it going on. It's on fire. $348.50 so far today. Decal dollars keep coming in. There you go, $250 sale and a back-end sale as well. Tony also posted, hey, I just set up my income stream number 4. I'm very excited. This is actually a live stream that I did yesterday, the same live stream that got Michael his $2,000 commissions. He was going to sleep. Meanwhile, I was over here doing some work and he got a $2,000 commission. Here's another member by the name of Thor. It says, hey, I got started on 19 days ago, approximately. And this just happened. Thanks, David. $2,000 commission. Right there. 19 days ago, got started. 19 days later, got his first $2,000 commission. Pretty cool, huh? Let's keep going. Here's another member, Le Felice du Plus Hout. I've never met this person. I don't know who they are. I would not be able to know who they are, even if we walked past each other in a street somewhere. But check this out. I kept pushing. I almost quit, and boom, this just happened. Online marketing, online marketing is the way. I did not have to call, did not have to recruit friends or family members. Autopilot funnel works amazingly well. God is the greatest. And check this out. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Check this out. $2,000 commission right there. $2,000 in a single commission. Okay, so don't quit. That's that's one of the important parts here, and make sure to stay consistent. Exactly the way I'm going to show you what to do, so I can go to work and get to work on your behalf, and basically we can get some commissions in your pocket too. So check this out. Alex, a member by the name of Alex, 21 hours ago posted, hey, while I'm driving to New Jersey, decided to check my business, and boom, another $250 commission. And yesterday he had a $4,000 day. $4,000 in one day. Okay, in one day. Do the math. $4,000. If that even happens, every day for 30 days, that's $120,000 per month business. Anyways, let's not get too excited, right? Here's another member, Alan, who posted yesterday at 3:49 p.m. Another $100 before going to bed. Thank you, David, for this done-for-you money-making machine. Let's go through a couple more, and then I got a couple of really important announcements I want to tell you about the bonus. So check this out. A member by the name of Dennis says, hey, another $100, second sale in as many weeks. Thanks, David, for all of the other people who just posted the system. Still converting. Stay positive and just keep going. $100. Here's another member who made $197 automated sale. Here's another member who yesterday posted, hey, those Stripe payments keep coming in. Hot. Last night, $450 for the evening. Can't complain about that while she was out shopping or something. Commission, non-stop. So pretty exciting stuff. Another member by the name of Nate just posted yesterday at 1 a.m. Another $2,000 upgrade just rolled in. And how much of that do you think he gets to keep? I'll tell you how much. He gets to keep the whole thing. The whole thing. Who did the work? I did the work. Who got to keep the commissions? He got to keep the commissions. 100% of them go to him. So now here's what I want to tell you about, okay? This is some pretty exciting stuff. First thing you're going to want to do is click the link that's just below this video. So you can go and you can check out the webinar, okay? Ultimately, you're going to end up on a webinar page, and that webinar is going to explain exactly how this works and exactly what programs we're promoting here, how is it that I do the work and you get to make the commissions, and basically how to kickstart your system. Now, one thing I want to do is I want to hook you up with some of the best traffic on the planet, and I have a couple of bonuses that I want to mention right now, and I'll mention more on the webinar when you go watch it. So one thing that I've learned over the time and over the course of me doing online marketing is that there's obviously very different traffic sources. And one of them, out of all the ones that I've tested, has performed better than pretty much anything I've ever tried. And that is YouTube traffic. Because when someone goes and watches out of tens of thousands of videos that they could have watched, they stop on a specific video and they take the time to watch it and they get interested in the subject, and then they click on the link in the description or something, that is a hyper interested prospect and a hyper interested lead versus someone who just clicked on a link in an email somewhere or a banner ad or an image on a website or something like that. So what I want to do is imagine if you didn't have to lift a finger and you were able to get traffic from my own YouTube videos. So I shoot the videos, I produce the videos, I edit the videos, I upload them to my YouTube channel, and I'm going to take your affiliate link and I'm going to place that inside of the video on rotation. So this way, when a visitor does get to the video and they click on the link in the description, it's going to be like a big carousel. So you're going to be in there, I'm in there, a bunch of other members are in there, and the next visitor and the next visitor goes to the next person in line, next person in line, next person in line. That's basically how it's going to work. And I've had multiple people earn $2,000 commissions from that, $1,000 commissions from that, countless $500 commissions from that, and many, many other commissions. Now, to qualify for this, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do to qualify for it and a bunch of other bonuses as well. And I want you to actually follow this before the bonuses expire, because this is a time-sensitive bonus. And it really depends on when you're watching this video for, to see if this is still available or not. So number one is you want to click the link that's just below the video. You want to get to the webinar page and watch the webinar. Underneath the webinar, there's a timer that's going to be either on or off, depending on when you're watching this video. And it might have still be available. If it is, great. If it's expired, I'm sorry, this bonus is off the table. But if it is still available, what I want you to do is set up income stream number one to the highest level, which is a 2K level, $2,000. And number one, that's going to enable you to earn up to $2,000 instant commissions paid directly to you. 100% of that commission goes to you. Number two is it's going to qualify you for the YouTube traffic bonus, which means that I'm going to be shooting the videos, editing the videos, producing the videos, and sending that traffic that comes in from those videos on rotation to the different members, including myself. So that's what you want to do to get that bonus. That's called the Welcome Week package. And if it's still available, you want to go check it out if it's still available. If it's not available, then you can still join, but you won't be able to get those bonuses. Now, there's one additional bonus that I want to hook you up with. I have a Facebook page that has over 15,000 fans on it and a bunch of other social media assets like Twitter and Instagram and basically like a lot of fans and people are kind of jumping into that. So what I want to do is I want to hook you up with access to social media from my own social media traffic. And that is another bonus that I want to hook you up with. And that's something that, you could, I guess, do your own social media, but I know that when starting out, you want to kind of keep things simple. So I want to hook you up with some of my social media traffic. And to be able to qualify for that, I explain exactly how that works and right on the webinar. So you want to click the link that's just below this video, go watch the webinar from the beginning until the end, and you'll see exactly what you need to do to qualify for that bonus. On top of that, there's other bonuses that I'm going to hook you up with. Altogether, they're close to $17,000 in value. And I mean that. I've calculated that specifically, and they come up to almost $17,000 in value. I want you to go check out the webinar and see exactly how this works. And if this is for you, I really look forward to seeing you inside the system. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Make sure if you're not already subscribe to the channel so I can invite you to the next Q&A call. And make sure also to turn on the little notification bell thing. So this way, when I do send you the invitation, then you're going to be able to get notified when, hey, we're about to go live. And you can come, jump on the call. I can answer your questions and that kind of stuff. All right, so that's it for this video. Go ahead, click the link below, and I'll see you inside the system. And really, nothing would make me happier than to see your results in this group and you bragging about your results and then me bragging about it in the next video, because I love bragging about my members' results. So with that being said, make it a great day. God bless, stay safe, and I'll see you inside the system soon. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.